Welcome back, everybody. It is sudden death overtime here at Snyder Field between the Lady Dutch and the Burnt Hills Spartans. We are going to be playing two 10-minute overtime periods for the game end. So we'll see if the Lady Dutch can pull ahead here as they tied the game in the second after Burnt Hills scored to get on the board. Lauren DeWeese had the goal for Burnt Hills. Margot Nazai had the goal for the Lady Dutch. And we are underway here in overtime. As Burnt Hills coming forward, Klingworth gets it away, and now Lauren Conti with a pass intended for Paige Miller, but it gets away from her. And now with it is Katie Ramos. Gets the pass, now Miller gets it, and Gordon kicks it up. Knocked down there by Speranza. Now Gordon tries to get a pass to Miller. Miller didn't see it, and now she gets tripped up there by Katie Ramos. Knocked down. Now Gordon with a pass to Grimm. Grimm over for Conti. Conti can't quite get it by Speranza, and now another whistle blows. 1 minute already gone by as DeWeese receives the pass. And Burnt Hills currently coming up right now as defending is Gonzalez. Passed up, and now with it is Ramos. Ramos kicks it further up. Grimm trying to get in the way. Couldn't quite do it. And now Cora Groth will pass it up. Now Woodbeck with a pass toward the net. DiCaprio will pick it up. DiCaprio the long kick. That's knocked away. Ramos now kicks it up. Gonzalez chasing after that. And Alyssa Landry, nice play. Gets it out of play. It will be another throw-in for Burnt Hills. 2 minutes gone by. High kick. DiCaprio will range over and will pick it up. It's Riot James heading toward the net. DiCaprio, the long kick. That one is knocked down by Camden Woodbeck, and that will go out of play. Thrown in, knocked down by Grimm. Klingworth chasing after. Gonzalez will now take it. And pass was too far for Miller. And it'll be thrown in again here. Knocked down by DeWeese and will be kicked up by Ramos. Forced back by Speranza. And it's knocked down by Carl and kicked forward again by DeWeese. Headed toward the net. Shot taken. Pass. They have an open net and they score. DiCaprio was down and out, and Cassidy Carl makes it 2-1 Burnt Hills. There was an open net right in front of Molly DiCaprio. She had dove down in front of the Burnt Hills player who's headed toward the net, and she made the nice pass to Carl, who put it in the open cage. And Burnt Hills, with 6:10 to go here in the first overtime period, has a 2-1 lead. Michaela Gordon slips up off the kickoff. Nazai collides with the player. Now Klingworth takes it and kicks it up for Grimm. Grimm trying to knock it down and away from Speranza. Does so. Grimm now with a pass to Leader. Leader toward the net. That one is off the back crossbar behind the net. So it's going to be a goal kick for Burnt Hills. They are in the lead by 1. On that goal by Carl, her team leading 7th goal of the season. As that pass goes over the head of Groth. But it goes right to the goalkeeper, Ashcraft. Headed forward, and now chasing after it for Burnt Hills is Woodbeck. And that's kicked out of play. Thrown back in, Leader battling with James. Another high kick, that's out of play. Going to be a throw in for Burnt Hills. Thrown back in, it's knocked down by Deweese. Back for Cora Groth. Groth headed away by Leader, trying to keep it in is Levernoy, but she can't quite do it. Levernoy, the good block there on Carl. Deweese deflects it forward. Now that's played by Nazai right there. Landry, nice kick. And it's knocked down by Riley Grimm. Grimm toward the net, tried to get a pass to Gordon. That didn't work, but she gets it over for Lindbergh. Lindbergh going toward, that's going to go off of Ramos, who was defending. Now it's passed in for Melody Yu. Yu loses it. Trying to regain possession, can't. And it's kicked back the other way for Landry. Landry will give it to DiCaprio. And it's kicked forward just out of the reach of Lindbergh. Lindbergh will throw it in. It's knocked away by Ramos. Nice move, and now, oh, nice play there, Yu with the block. And now coming toward the net is Grimm. Grimm coming in. Faces pressure here. She gets it to Lindbergh, though. Lindbergh tries to tip it away. Does so. Now Nazai with the block. Ramos lets the teammate take it. Now it's knocked back up in the air. Yu tries to get it through to Gordon, but can't quite do it. Bunch of blocks that were being made there. Now another breakthrough for Burnt Hills. Carl able to keep it in. And out of play it goes once again as it's kicked out by Alyssa Landry. Two and a half minutes to go here in the first overtime. That goes out of play. Lindbergh picks it up. As Morrison with the pass to Woodbeck, chasing after Leader. And it was barely kept in there by James. Now Leader with the steal. Kick toward the net, headed away from Grimm. And now with it is Conti. Conti racing toward the net with a shot. And a save made by Hannah Ashcraft. One goes over the head. And now it's picked up just away from Raya James, and it will go out of play. So it'll be thrown in here by Morrison. Headed up by Conti. Conti will try to get forward for Leader, and it goes out of play once again. Headed forward again, now picked up by Nazai. She'll kick it up. Headed forward again by Groth. Leader chasing after. Can't quite get to it. Now racing after it again. Losing it. Shot toward the net is just wide. And it's going to roll out of play. Just barely, in fact. As Lindbergh had lost it, the shot went wide. And they just let it roll out of play. DiCaprio with the kick. It's knocked away, picked up by Melody Yu. It's a nice play there from Ramos. Now kicks it up. And now gets it away from Yu with the pass. Now good play here. Here comes Margot Nazai. And that is it for the first overtime period. Burnt Hills gets a goal. And they have the lead 2-1 thanks to Cassidy Carl. And it's a 1-goal game. We're going to take a 2-minute break. Let's take a look at some of the replays we had. This is from earlier when Nazai ended up scoring her goal. That tied the game. And that was a good save right there from Landry, as Deweese was very close to having her second goal of the game right there. And this was the DiCaprio save from the second half, late in the second half. And she was making a lot of gutsy plays later in that half, preventing Burnt Hills from taking the lead. But they currently have the lead right now. And this was the goal. That was a nice play. And then Carl just right there putting it in. That was just wide open. And Carl took advantage of that fact and put it in. And we are back. So we're going to get geared up here for the second overtime. Lady Dutch's last chance to potentially earn a tie and win the game. They need 2 goals to win, 1 to tie. The team meeting in the huddle right now. So there will be another 10-minute period here in just a few moments as Burnt Hills come out. And Lady Dutch take their positions as well. And Burnt Hills is going to start off right now. Shayna Connolly is out at center. Whistle blows, and here we go. Second overtime is underway. Still a 2-1 lead for Burnt Hills. Kicked up in the direction of Connolly. Alyssa Landry will keep it in. Tries to, and it's still in, yep. No whistle was blown as Nazai retrieves it, now gives it to Klingworth. Klingworth comes racing up, it deflects away from Gordon. And now Deweese with a kick forward. Landry racing after it. And Knocked down the play there was Groth, I believe. And yes, it was Groth. So it's going to be thrown in here by Gonzalez. Made the nice play, and now taken forward here by Klingworth. Try to get the pass. It's a good idea, but it didn't connect as knocked down the play was Conti. She gets back up, and now Klingworth has it again. Klingworth the pass to Leader. That gets deflected away. Racing after it is Nazai. Nazai picks it up, now gets by. Nazai still with it, now gets by a couple, and it's blocked in front by Groth. And now Klingworth will take a shot. That's deflected away as well. Racing after it is Lindberg. And it's kicked back up near the line. Gonzalez with another high kick. Trying to head it there was Conti, now toward the net. Another shot taken, and a save made by Ashcraft. Nazai going for her second goal of the game and the potential game tire. But another good save made by Ashcraft. Gonzalez racing after it. Less than 8 to go now. Another high kick forward. It's knocked down again. That gets away, and now it's forced away by Levernoy. Another kick toward the net. DiCaprio runs over. She's going to pick it up. And kick it up. Knocked down by Grimm. Nazai with another kick forward. Conti trying to race by. Grimm now knocks it down again. Jane Leader coming toward the net. Gets some position on Woodbeck. Now puts it toward. Just out of the reach of Ashcraft. Going after it is Gordon. And that's going out of play. That's going to be a corner kick. Nice play by Gordon, letting it roll out of play. As Ramos looked like she couldn't believe the call, and here's the corner kick. Toward the net, knocked down. In front, Nazai trying to chase after it. Grimm gets knocked down, and it's kicked away again. Another corner kick for the Lady Dutch coming up. Another big opportunity, potentially tie the game. Nazai gets position, now is set. Kick toward the net, knocked away. Landry goes chasing after it. And she's the first one there. Landry, nice kick toward the net again. Knocked down by Leader. Leader goes toward the net. Kicked out of play again. And that's going to be a throw in this time, no corner kick. Leader throws it in. It's picked up by Levernoy, now toward the net. 5.5 to go. That looked like that stung Kamak, hit her hand. Or excuse me, no, that's Conti, my bad. So a goal kick coming up here for Burnt Hills. Knocked down by Nazai. Can't quite get position, but she hands it over to Lindberg. Lindberg misses it. Now chases after. Looking to get up center. That still on the line. And it's kicked into the zone. Landry mishandles a little bit. Now tries to get position on Connolly. Pass to Gonzalez. Gonzalez kicks it out of play. Thrown in again. And it goes off Gonzalez again. Headed away by Landry. It's kicked out of play by Lindbergh. Good plays here from Carl. Toward the net. Landry kicks it out, and that's going to be a corner kick. So Burnt Hills will get, I think it's their 5th corner kick of the game here. And Morrison kicks it up. It gets away from DiCaprio. DiCaprio trying to pick it up. It's lost in a sea, and it's deflected away. It's lost in a sea of players down there. DiCaprio was trying to pick it up. And that goes out of play. It goes off Gonzalez. And it's another corner kick on the opposite side now. .235 to go. Toward the net, DiCaprio catches. It's kicked up. Players scrambling to get back the other way. Conti knocks it down. Trying to get by. Nice play, does so. Here comes Conti toward the net. Gets a pass to Gordon that doesn't get to her. Now Conti's down. She gets up. She appears to be okay, for the most part, and now it's kicked back in. Nazai almost kicked it out again, but it's picked up by Lindbergh. Lindbergh gets it over to Ramos. Ramos and Lindbergh get tangled up, and they both go down. They're going to draw the free kick here. Headed up a couple times. Now Grimm chases after. Makes the nice move. Conti kicks it away from the D. Clinworth now with the pass to Nazai. Clinworth takes it again. Gets toward Morrison. Now it's knocked away. Given to Conti. That goes out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in. Final minute here. Gordon takes it. Tries to get by. It's going to be kicked away and out of play. Cranked away. Now it's going to be kicked out of play again almost. Now it is. 35 seconds to go. Lady Dutch got to work to get it deep. Gets away from a couple players, and now it's cleared down. DiCaprio is right there. 20 seconds. Kicked high up. Headed away near center. Klingworth takes it. Kicks it up. Now it's lost. Kicked forward again. That's going to go out of play. 6 seconds to go. 2-1, and this game is over. The Burnt Hills Spartans take today's game in overtime. They win 2-1 over the Lady Dutch. The winning goal scored by Cassidy Carls. She was able to get it by DiCaprio in the first overtime period. And a hard-fought game ends with Burnt Hills in front. They improved their record to 5-2 on the year. The Lady Dutch will drop to 6-2-1. And that is going to be it for our GHS Media broadcast. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I'm Sean Cunningham, and we'll see you all Media broadcast. Take care and have a good night.